Good morning. Today's video mentioned that I had crashed my drone and broken camera on my drone, which is very expensive unless I can figure out how to fix it. And I also broke the string on my favorite ukulele, BARITONE Mango Gloss Electric. And this fix will cost me about $11 because I have to buy the strings and I'll get them in a week or so and replace the A string or the first string. So I went to pick up the package. Now these are the types of strings that are in here. BARITONE Low G CEA. They're Ph.D. baritone strings, premium high density ukulele strings. Now in the short time that I've had these strings on this ukulele, I like them a lot. They are silky smooth, buttery, flexible. They're just great. And I'm kind of keen on not having a wound string if I don't need one. There are no wound strings here, and I don't miss them. But this string is busted. It happened overnight, apparently, and I'm thinking the drop in temperature is what caused the string to break. Someone suggested that they never have a broken string before. They keep their ukuleles in their case with humidifiers. And that's great. And if I had very expensive ukuleles, I would do that. If I lived out in the desert, I would do that. If I only had 5 ukuleles, I would do that. But with 75 or 80 ukuleles, I'm not going to be maintaining 75 or 80 humidifiers. I'm sorry. So I will probably loosen the tension on these strings if I don't want them to break again, or at least keep them somewhere safe. I don't recall ever having a string break on anything but baritone ukuleles, and it happens frequently on my baritone ukuleles. I mean, probably 2 or 3 times a year on the 12 baritones that I have, I think. It may be that the years are rushing together and it's only once a year. I don't know. But they do break. I went to get the package to determine how I was going to get the string. I'd already decided I wasn't going to buy another set of strings just for one string. I said I can put anything on this A string, and my thought was I can use the first string off the other set that I had. That would have been fine. The first string, it's just not as important to me as the other ones. But when I went back to the package, I found another string in the package. One string. Now, isn't that cool? They apparently gave me an A string. I mean, this is the very one I needed. They didn't give me the thicker ones. They gave me the thin one, which tells me that these are probably subject to break. And I might want to keep that in mind on this ukulele. It also seems to me that most of the time it's the larger strings that break. Though I've seen these break too. They're thinner. Sometimes they will just slip off the tuning because they are so thin, and they will just slip out, not break. But anyway, I'm going to put this on my favorite ukulele, and I'll be ready to go. And in the future, I have one more string I can use And if I have to, I got some old guitar packages of classical guitar strings, and I wouldn't mind putting one of these on the first string if I needed to, one of those strings. So there are various ways to go, but I do love these strings. They are very nice, as long as I can keep them from breaking. Thanks for watching. So we've got it tuned up. G, C, E, A.